Hello! Let's look at some 9x9 games. I played against a beginner, so this should be fun. I started off here, just to cause some trouble. He answered, that's fine. And I Hane to split g3 from the top. And black cross cuts. Now, usually this kind of move isn't that great, because playing Atari like this allows white to get more liberties on this stone, and black has problems on both sides. So it's not always a great move, but sometimes it's okay. Like here, black has g3, and like what happened in the game, when black plays there and white plays like this, black is okay with white getting the corner, because black gets center and black has more than enough. So sometimes it's okay, but not always. Just be aware that when you play this kind of Atari, you are kind of strengthening white. So yeah, black can play something like this or here to extend from c3 to make that stronger while taking territory, and white only has one corner, so it's an easy game for black. However, black played this move, which is really bad. I see a lot of beginners play this kind of move. I don't think they think, they just play because it's an Atari and why not try. When white plays this move, white gets a lot. White gets a couple of points extra, and also thickness elsewhere. It's a really big move. This exchange is really big for white. So yeah, you should never really do this kind of thing. And now black makes another mistake. Black takes the corner, which allows me to split. It would be better to play here. It's much safer. And still white doesn't have enough points, even though white got these two stones. It's not enough to win. Black has a lot more. But black played very greedy, and I split. And now it's a fight. So this isn't a situation a beginner wants to be in. Black played here. Good. This is a typical connection move actually in this shape. Black can connect. Not always, it depends on the surroundings, but usually it works, and in this case it works. I can try to split. Black plays here. I must take. Black Ataris connects, and black plays down. Now, sometimes white can cut like this, or maybe like this, but not in this case. If white tries to cut, say here, black will Atari, white will take. This is also center, but yeah, this is also center, so black will take that one. White must take, and now these white stones are dead. Nothing that white does works. I mean, if white plays here, then black will just go out like this. If white plays down, black will play here, and black wins the race. So yeah, this works, but black made a mistake. Black played here, which of course is bad, because it's really simple reading to see that white Ataris, black connects, black is dead. So black still had a chance here, but yeah. Actually, what I should have done is to harm him from the other side, because now black can try to connect, but white can cut here, And if black plays like this, white will take. And this doesn't look easy for black. Black can try to capture these stones. But then white kills the top stones. So black loses this race. I don't think there's anything black can do here. Like this. This doesn't work. So yeah. This is what I should have done. I should have Hane from this side and not from here. So the second game, I played the same move. He played here, fine. Extending when touched. That's good to get stronger, and while not making white stronger, so it's a good move. I push, looking at g3 to attack it. Good. I cut to create trouble. I played here, there, and this. These are all good moves by black. Nothing wrong actually. I exploit the only weakness black has, this shape point here. And if black had just played like this, black would have won. Forces me to take the corner. And black has a lot more points than white. So I guess it's to recognize that it's okay to sacrifice stones if you get more. It's something that a lot of players can do to sacrifice, but in this case it's good because it's you can see that black gets a lot bigger territory than white. So that's what black should have done. Instead, black plays here, and now it created an opportunity for white because I can play e3 to attack the bottom, and also create some trouble on the left side here. This is not good. It's an empty triangle, so it's a typical bad shape. Can show empty triangle shape. If there was a white stone here, then it would be a good shape, but when it's not, it's an empty triangle. So that's a typical bad shape and really good move. It would be better to just take the ladder. Oh, this is a ladder, so yeah. But black played here. Extend. Black played there. It's fine. I played here to split. Split the bottom from the other stones. Because I was thinking of something like this, but just taking that one corner isn't enough to win. So I wanted more. That's why I played this move. Place there. Why not just connect? There isn't anything white can do here. If white plays here, black will just take these stones. White plays there. And yeah, white dies before black. White only has 3 liberties here, so this doesn't work for white. Connecting would have been fine. But black played there and there. This is good too. Black has a lot more territory than white, so it's not really bad. I played there to take the bottom corner. Black played this move. I connect. Black played down. Yeah, this is good for black. If I only get this, it won't be enough to win. So I tried something. I cut here to see what black would do. What I was looking at if black plays here, then I get this in center. So it's my move again. That was what I was looking at. And also, maybe black would make some other mistakes, allowing me to exploit the issues over here. Black played this move. I played here, which doesn't really work. Black played here, which is good. Played there, and black this move. Of course, now black needs to answer this. I will play up, and black can just capture this, and black is fine. There isn't anything white can do here. So black is connected. So this black would have won like this. I also need to close this off to get any points. But black made a mistake. He let me capture this, and now the entire top is dead, so the game is over. The third game, I played the same move. Worked before, so let's try it again. Good. Same game. So I wanted to make a different game, so I played here instead of cutting. Still to separate g3 to create trouble. This is interesting, but it's very aggressive. Black doesn't need it. So again, if black just plays here, and even if I manage to capture this corner, it's not enough to win. So it's just a corner. Black has a lot more. So it's not necessary to cut here. It's not necessary. But black did, and I just wanted to create even more trouble. So I cut. Played there, and he cut again. And this was actually a good move. You'll see why here. This was actually pretty good. I end up with just a dumpling, just a group in the middle, and black has territory all around. So this was very good. You can't really do anything else. If I play here, then it's a ladder. So this was good. This. Now I'm pretty screwed. So black did actually very well here. But I still tried. I played here to attack c3. Black plays there, and still it's the sacrificing thing. Black can just let me have it. It's I mean, actually black can still connect, but even if black couldn't connect, black will get a lot more points. So it's important to recognize the value of areas. It's a judgment thing, and yeah, it's I guess it's difficult for beginners, but it's not really that difficult. Just count and see that if black gets all of this, and even if white got this, it's not enough to win. It's just one corner, and black has everything around. So that would have been good. But black played here, which is not needed. But still, it doesn't work for white if black plays correctly. I have this move. And yeah, this. And white loses the race. I guess that's the most uh, the best thing white can do. Um, or just try to trick like I did. I played here um, to trick black, and here black really needs to answer, and still black can just give me the corner. It's not enough. Or black can even play like this and connect. So now white is dead. But black play like this, which allowed me to get the double Atari. Yeah, I can't connect here. Because I won't have enough points. Like this. Black has a lot more points, so I can't allow it. That's why I went down to get the entire area and to play the threats. This isn't a code threat. So it's a wasted move. There's nothing white can do there. So let's just say black plays somewhere else, and yeah, there's nothing here for white. So it's a wasted move, so not good. I wanted even more. I didn't want to finish the and let it be like this because I don't think white has enough still. So I had to play something like this. Black took. So I took the and now black played here, which is completely unnecessary. There's nothing white can do. I mean, this is suicide. And this just doesn't work. So there's nothing there for white. So this wasn't good. Black needed to continue. Maybe here. And then continue. Would have been good. But this is really bad. I think I can just finish the and win. But I wasn't sure if I had enough points, so I was a bit greedy. So anyway, I played there, and now black really needs to continue. Because if black doesn't continue here and plays something like this, white has more points than black in this moment. So and really, it doesn't really cost black anything to just continue the first of all, this entire white group isn't alive. So if white loses this it's a fight between black's group and white's group, but I believe white will lose this this fight. So white really needs to win the So black doesn't really have anything to lose here, because white can't lose this So if white, I don't know, ignores it completely, you still have this. So now definitely white needs to win the and even now it's better to just ignore than it was before, because now you have this forcing move to take the top. So yeah, it's really important to continue when you don't really have anything to lose here. Because you can't really just treat them as dead. Because then you have already lost in a way. These stones are... It's like you are treating them as dead, which isn't good. Black doesn't have anything to lose here. So, yeah. Should have just continued the but black followed, and now I think I should have connected, and I will win the game. But I was still greedy and played here, and this is terrible. Now you really have to continue the go. I have this, but black can ignore it. Yeah, this, I think. And it's a go. Or actually black can just connect. If white takes, then black is alive. Yeah. So white can't allow that. White needs to play here. And now black can play this. White takes, and still black is alive. So playing this go is really important. Don't just give up on the go when black doesn't really have anything to lose. But black played here, which in itself is not a good move, even if the code doesn't work. This isn't a good move because, I mean, you don't gain anything. There's nothing to gain there. It's better to just play this, even though this is Senta. You made white lose 1 point. Here you don't really do anything. So yeah, it's not a good move. It's not in Atari. This isn't Atari. Maybe that's what black thought. Maybe that's why black connected. Another move is actually playing here, because this is Senta. And now like this. But I believe white still has more points. So playing the ko is really the important thing here. Black played there, and now, yeah, now I fixed the ko. So yeah. This also is not necessary. Removing stones at the end of the game like this is not good in Japanese rules, because it actually costs a point, and there's nothing white can do there anyway. So it's you know, you are losing points by playing like this. So don't try to avoid playing unnecessary moves at the end. Try to read things out and see that it's not necessary. Especially here, it's pretty easy to see that you know, there's nothing white can do here. So black should have passed at this moment, but still white wins. I guess the theme of of these games is that black can just sacrifice. Actually, I believe in all the games black could just give up. Like here, you can just give up the corner. It's not that big. Even if you don't think you can connect these stones. So this isn't that big. Black has a lot more. So let's just say it. Just play to the end and score. You can see that black has a lot more, even though you gave up. I guess also in this game, black can just play like this. Give up. It doesn't matter. It's not enough. So it's kind of something to think about before it happens. Like, don't you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is you need to plan. Like when you see here, you see that white is splitting the groups and want to attack, right? White is attacking the two corners. So when you have this large handicap, you can just give up. Like, yeah, you can have this. I don't really care. You can have the corner. It's doesn't matter. Black has a lot more points. Or something like this. You can have this corner. I don't care. like, or maybe even something really safe like this. And you can have the corner, it doesn't matter. Or if white, I was looking at this cut now, still, it's not enough. So yeah, I guess that's something to recognize, that you can sacrifice stones if you get something much bigger. Also in this game as well, black can just give up the corner, it doesn't matter. So yeah, it's a judgment thing. Just look at the board and count, and don't really even need to count. You can just see that this area is much bigger than this. So of course black is going to win, even though you sacrifice this or this stone and this corner. So that's really the biggest mistake, apart from the shapes and some some silly moves, like in the other game where he played an extra stone that just got captured. This was really the important thing to note, that you can just sacrifice. It doesn't matter. It's not that big. So just remember to be able to see the whole board and to calculate how much you have against how much the opponent has, because this area is much bigger than this. So sometimes you can sacrifice. It's fine. So anyway, that's it for now.